Now that we've done some rough shaping of the heel, we can move on to the width and the thickness of the guitar. Now the width is pretty simple. We are just going to get this neck down to about the width of the fretboard. And for the most part, I'll just go down to the side of the fretboard, maybe round the shoulders off a little bit, and then I'll flip it over and do the same thing. The tools I use here are either a plane or a spoke shave, and I almost always go for this plane. It's really just one of the best tools in my shop. I use it for so many things. Spoke shaves are excellent for necks, and I kind of go back and forth between the flat sole and the curved sole. If you have these nice and sharp, they'll just cut very similar to a plane. Okay, that's pretty close. Just about there. If you're, whatever tool you're using, if you're going back towards the peg head, you want to be careful you don't slam into the peg head. You can see I made a little nick there, but that's okay. I still have some things to clean up in here anyway. But if you push too hard, you certainly could crack this. At the very least, putting a bigger dent than this. So just be careful if you're going this way. Okay. Looks like I saw one little piece of ebony in my plane, which means that I'm on the surface, same surface with the neck and the ebony. So I'm going to flip it over. Really, I'm just following the neck down to the level of the side of the fretboard binding. This is really just planing, spoke shaves, maybe a chisel. You know, be careful of tear out going the wrong way. There's not a whole lot of that though. With a tool like a plane or a spoke shave, you know, we've got the bed of the tool working with the blade to prevent some of that tear out. And it's definitely not as tragic as a chisel can be. And that's about as far as I need to go. I'm going to round this off just a little bit more, and then we can talk about our depth. Okay, starting to look more like a neck. Now let's talk about the thickness.